What's going on, everyone? I'm Unfiltered.
And I'm unemployed, and it's been a while. It's been about a month, the distance between us and whenever we're touring the world, and it's been a minute.
Mhm.
So let's get right into it. Um, you know, we've been gone because we didn't build off the momentum off the Charlie Kirk video, and
Yeah, there's so many comments. I was seeing him. I was seeing all those comments. I know, guys, we've been gone for a while. You guys are like saying, "Where have these guys gone?"
um, people were just wondering how can such a up and coming channel that it just has tons of potential just disappear like that? Well, we just have a lot of things going on, we have lives, um,
That's
and
right.
sometimes uh, YouTube has to be cut short, and unfortunately, that's how it had to be this time. You know, um, we still love doing this stuff. We try to stay consistent, but it's just not easy. We have other things to do, not like work, but there's a lot of things we have to do. Guys, we have video games to play, we have food to eat. There's like plenty of things we
And
do that other
on top of it
people
all,
don't.
probably the most important part is obviously gooning. That's
Yeah,
probably like,
Gooning and sim leagues too. A lot of people have demand for the MFL. A lot of people have demand for all that type of stuff. They've been waiting to see it. As yesterday we seen the college basketball national championship. But here's the deal: Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days where we're gonna upload. So
we're gonna
Tuesdays are
stay
our
to it.
off videos, and Thursdays are our reaction videos, which we haven't done much of. But we're gonna start doing those consistently. And maybe special occasions we'll do other things depending whether or not which for now this is the
Yeah.
deal. So yeah.
See, here's the thing. I really believe that we're gonna be
Yeah.
next up, and the only way we're gonna be next up is by
No,
uploading.
you talk about Elon Musk becoming a trillionaire. Just damn, that's a lot of money. That's just what's got me
No, 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 no. You're
laughing
laughing.
because it's
You're
almost
laughing
like funny on how much a trillion is.
like
We have the
country.
potential to do that, and
Oh, not
I
even
was trying to
just the
say,
potential. Like it's gonna happen, but like it's just
yeah,
only time.
depending whenever you talk about all these YouTube channels hitting 10 million subscribers, I think we can hit 10 billion, 10 trillion, like the $1 trillion. Yeah,
Yeah,
um,
probably. I mean, right now they're trying to act like that. Like Mr. Beast, he just hit 500 million. That's a crazy mark. He just got the first 500 million plaque or play button or whatever. Well, that's nothing, bro.
yeah. Personally, I think just us playing Fortnite and making these videos and gooning and all that stuff and watching LeBron and gooning to LeBron, which goes into the other thing I was saying, could definitely help our what we do best, which is make YouTube videos and make the greatest entertainment on the planet. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing.
And like during the NFL and just football season in general, guys, we might just even go off like schedule a little bit to even react to some of those games if we feel that we
Yeah,
should be
of,
reacting.
and speaking of football, we can talk about the other football, which is happening in this country right
Oh
now.
yeah, the
And
greatest country. Yeah.
greatest country on the planet, fucking you know how it is, man. USA. I got the Coke
Yeah.
right here, we drink this shit. Um World Cup. We're officially diehard soccer fans for about 2 months
Yeah.
until this stuff ends. We're going all for USA. Uh, you know, we watched the first game against who was it?
It was Paraguay. Paraguay.
Paraguay. Yes, I was thinking. Yeah, see, that's how much of nobodies they are. But anyways, and we just dogged them 4-1.
Yeah, and
It was
everyone
pretty
tried to say like
uh,
everyone was trying to say that that last goal doesn't count because they weren't playing like defense or whatever. Like
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the scoreboard, isn't it?
You gotta
When is
you
it?
gotta play to the last whistle. That's what all the coaches be telling you, bro.
Like,
So
obviously, USA had the game before, the last shot, but, it didn't matter. The score says 4-1.
yeah,
That's
and
what they're gonna do.
old USA teams, they wouldn't even score against them, not even trying.
That's the most, that's the most goals USA's ever scored in a World Cup game. Never scored more than
Exactly.
never never they've
It,
only
it's just
scored
it just seems perfect. 250.
you could probably afford a World Cup game by the time, these next few weeks come to
Yeah,
an
we'll
end.
probably
But
be
yeah,
at finals. Probably meeting a whole bunch
yeah,
of people because the USA is probably gonna be there. So
yeah, no, not probably. They're gonna don't just you know, say that type of stuff. USA is definitely gonna be there. I mean, there's a lot of things I've grown in when I moved. Just this little fucker right here. Look at him.
no, like explain what it is though.
It's the mascot. It's a plushie. It's
I know, but what?
Louisville and UCLA. I want to say.
Okay, so let's talk about this. So Fortnite unvaulted the Infinity Blade from the thing.
Yeah,
So like as we all know, Fortnite's the best game of all time. So I mean, like let's be for real. Um,
exactly. Nobody will ever beat out Fortnite. I know it's been 9 days, man. We still haven't gotten a win.
yeah, we should probably like make a video on like playing Fort.
No idea. We'll do a gameplay video. We'll have webcams, maybe a fucking hand cam. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Maybe a Leo cam too, because you guys
Oh
never really see. You guys seen him in the thumbnail. By the way, that was not AI. A
yeah,
bunch
that
of
was
you
just
guys
really
saying,
good editing. We have a whole editing team. Never
yeah, it's
knew
like
that.
500 people on our team, so it's like,
Yeah, they all run the. They do the lighting, all that stuff. Because as me and him, we live across the Fortnite map from each other, so it's not very easy to meet up. I live in Paradise, he lives in Junkie, so it's not very hard. It's not very easy to get to each other. So yeah, 7 hours across the Fortnite map. I mean,
yeah, and we're gonna be like,
we plan to meet up soon. He's gonna
I mean, we'll
drive.
probably see it like we'll see each other like next month. So I don't really,
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, I'm
yeah,
saying though, like yeah, Lagoon.
I look, I'm looking at this. I'm thinking like we probably have like by next month 10 million.
I
Exactly,
don't
guys.
like.
If you are watching right now and you're not like subscribed, like.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. So you never miss
Also,
an
go.
upload.
This is a random shout out, but go shout out to Atlas Sports on TikTok.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Choo Choo and Quan. Shout out to Flight Reacts. All
Shout
these
out to Bill Capri. If you know who that is, then you know. If you know, you know.
and
Um,
rest in peace Oliver Tree.
yeah, that also brings me to my next topic. Better all-time Auburn basketball player, Aubrey Graham or Darren Watkins Jr.
It's Darren Watkins Jr. Man, that dude could hoop, man, I'm telling you. Um, he had the better athleticism. He had all that stuff, but Aubrey Graham was still a good player, man. I'm telling you, like at his peak, but I feel like he had a bit of a fall off after the mid 2010s. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait a minute. Didn't he like transfer? He
I don't
transferred from like
remember
he transferred from a school to go to Auburn.
from where though.
I think it was like up in like the Midwest, like somewhere there. I forgot what school it was. He's said this one song was coming out. It's like a like whole 2 years later. It's called like Family Matters or whatever. I don't really
Yeah,
know.
I heard about that
I
one.
don't know what he's doing there,
We
bro.
were gonna react to these songs. I think that's gonna be on Thursday. We're gonna look at these. Um, because this beef has been crazy, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, these two have been going neck to neck.
I was reading those comments earlier, and yes, LeBron. Yes, he could debate. So I don't want to hear
Yeah,
none of that. The
they're
dumbest
saying
argument.
Charlie Kirk versus LeBron
No,
debate. I said that it would just like be a like immovable object. They both have such good points. They'd be talking, they'd be talking, they'd be talking. They'd have such great
exactly. And you
points.
guys are saying it's so dumb how that happened or how we said that. Like LeBron
LeBron can
wouldn't be able.
absolutely debate.
He could do anything he puts his mind to. I mean, the amount of talents this dude has. Like he is
It's
still
insane.
playing. He is still playing in the National Basketball Association like he is like 22 years old.
Exactly. Still putting up insane numbers.
Exactly.
Making crazy plays, things I've never seen anybody else do before. Like whenever, the court did that seesaw thing back in the day, whenever Luka was back on the Mavs, something like that. That's some shit you would never see out of someone past 40, bro. Which I don't know if he was past 40 at the time. I think he was in his late 30s or early 40s, but still, um, pretty old
Wait,
for a basketball player to be doing something like that.
that just made me think about something. Why don't we have LeBron? Like, we don't even need anyone else on the pitch. We can just put LeBron versus like everyone else. All of y'all know from like other countries, y'all would not stand a chance
No,
if he was
no.
out.
And another thing is anybody who supports Michael Jordan, unsubscribe from our page and block us now. And
Yeah,
do not talk to us
and
because
also I was
you
seeing,
are a horrible fucking person.
the funny thing is because I was watching TikTok the other day. And I was seeing like this person talk about how the footballers were coming out to the Chicago Bulls song. First off, guys,
That's not what that's known for. Dun, dun,
guys,
dun,
come
dun,
on,
dun, dun, dun,
come on.
dun, dun,
That's the
dun.
monkey song. That is
That's
the
the
Forecast
Forecast
Monkeys.
Monkeys walkout.
If you
That's
guys
what
don't
the
know,
Forecast Monkeys have had every
if you
year
don't know, first off, I
since
just
the
want to
early
say,
season.
if you don't know who the Forecast Monkeys are, you're living underneath a rock.
It's like 13-time Super Bowl champions, man. You know,
That just like makes me mad just thinking about
if
that.
y'all never heard of Fortcraft, then you live under a rock. Because if you never heard of 44th, you live under a rock. That's a city inside of Fortcraft, and it's the most populated city in Fort.
Exactly.
If y'all don't know what bugs are, you are uncultured. You need to take some learning.
Also, if you ever catch yourself inside of Forecraft, specifically 40 Forts, go to the bar, the All Fort Sports Bar and Grill, I think, and get a Forecraft styled burger. I
And
prom
hot dog. The hot dog is really good too. I
I
like hot dog.
promise you.
It'll
The
be
one
worth it.
thing you do in 44, so I know it seems tempting, but you don't want to go to a Monkeys game or a Bombers game or really any sports game if you're the other fan. But if you don't really like gambling, don't go at all because they literally force you to, or else you get
Yeah,
docked.
they almost like peer pressure you in like a really bad way. But fun things to do in 44th is Bug Gardens, Bug Splash City. It's a water park. Bug Gardens is a theme park or amusement
Yeah,
park.
Buck Gardens is fun. I go there a lot.
Yeah, we've been there a couple times. And you also got the movie theater, you got the bowling alley, the Bucket Gentlemen's Club, if you know, you know. There's a lot of things to do. Oh, if you ever catch a DJ Nazi concert, man. Oh my god, the
Uh,
atmosphere, bro.
Guys,
Oh
I
shit.
just wanted to let y'all know. Y'all
Yo,
should react to
if you
Beethoven.
ever get him on the
Don't worry.
gas out tour,
More
oh
is
my
coming soon on Beethoven because I heard he's dropping soon. But If y'all hear us listening to that DJ in 44th, bro,
Catch a DJ Nazi show.
y'all would think we're animals by the way that we were moving. You just don't really want to go to an arena show. He's kind of crazy. Like if I were
Yeah,
to
he
compare
one
him
time gassed the
to
stadium.
someone in the US, I'd compare him to like Kanye West and like
Like there
20.
was a time at the stadium and DJ Nazi was doing his show, right? And he was done with his one song and he had a whole building set up and on the sign on the front it said gas chamber, right? And everybody just thought it was kind of a part of the show. So he was like, everybody get in the gas chamber. And they thought it was just gonna be something, right? So everybody's in the gas chamber and the door is locked, right? They can't open it. So deadly gas fills the chamber and he kills a bunch of people at the show. And the thing is, at the show, you signed waivers for that to happen, so he couldn't get criminally charged, so he wasn't sent to jail.
Yeah, but he's just so popular in Fortcraft to the point where they did not care what was on that paper. They just signed it. Like they didn't even read it.
Yeah,
You know, all that. Like
it wasn't even in a fine print. It was pretty blatantly on there.
like
But
don't get me wrong. His music's good. His personality is good. It's just his shows. Like he just goes over the top. His definition of fun is a little weird. Um, but other than that, I think you guys and also to all
he
you
partners with Bug Thug a lot, and Bug Thug is a really good rapper.
now,
So
if you
I
don't
just
know, if you don't know who either of these are, you're what I like to call a normie. Because you guys are probably thinking right now that we are making this up and these are like some sick jokes, but I gotta tell you,
they're definitely real.
unfortunately, they are. Um, oh my god,
Yeah,
I just got
but
reminded, bro, that my friend was in there, bro, in that arena. That just reminded me of that, bro.
you remember at this Warcraft Bug Ballers game, and if y'all don't know them, they're a little bit more niche, but the FBA is definitely not niche still. This was um during pretty early in the FBA. So, first game of the season, this dude with his friend, and the friend bought all the tickets for him, right? He was so excited to go to the game, and watch his friend go to the and the friend comes off the game for his side, and he goes to the season, and he passed out like a bunch of cheese, and the guy fell asleep, like he fell asleep over his friend's lap, right? And his friend like pulled his pants down, and like lubricated his butt because they would fish his hand in there, and then he was grabbing the cheeses, and then every time the bug would dunk or score, he would dunk them, right where three, he would spread the cheese up and drop it in there, and eventually, and somehow he would wake up from this, and he was able to keep doing it, and keep doing it, and once the game was over, he woke his friend up, and he was like, and he was very watching what was happening, and they're crushing on his, and he was confused, and he was trying to pull him, he bought the tickets, he even paid for those cheeses, and just for him to do that, it was kind of funny at the end of the day. I don't think there's too much more for us to talk about here. I mean, there was our return. We'll make more interesting videos once we get into the more appealing topics, such as us reacting to this fire ass rap battle that's happening as we speak, which I'll be
Oh,
on
it's about to
Thursday.
be crazy for because like I said, Beethoven, and that is coming out.
Yeah, like in our video with Beethoven, that beat was fucking sick. Uh, and
Yeah, and I'm really hoping that at least one of these songs uses one of those beats.
yeah, I hope so.
Also, um, but yeah, we're sorry if this video isn't like the coolest thing ever, like chihuahuas flipping off of skateboards and whatnot. That will come later, especially with the babies on the rocket ships. That will come later. But drop comments on how boring this video is, and the winner will
They'll
get
one out. And yeah, and the winner
oh,
will earn a
cheese.
free signature from us,
That a signed
a
moldy cheese
signed nut napkin.
and a moldy cheese.
Yeah, like we'll bust on the napkin, sign it, and send it to you. And moldy cheese
Yeah, but
too.
the only qualification is that you have to be subscribed, and you have to be subscribed to the Sim Leagues, and you have to be subscribed. Well, not really subscribed, but you also have to know a thing or two about. We're gonna make you take a test about.
Also, one question as well. If there is anybody out in the world that just happens to be named John and has interest with simulation sports, hit us up because we want to hear from you.
Yes.
So I think that is it for the day. We will be signing off here from Unfiltered Unemployed. We will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.